Yes, she's number 3. She has been number 3 in government, in order of precedence, but also in the protocol of the party, she's number 3 in the party, the second national vice chairperson, female, and decided to contest as an independent. One said that NRM didn't make her a flag bearer because of her true words. The true words are the words she used to use when NRM was endorsing her as unopposed. The same Central Executive Committee, whether membership changed or not, are the very people that used to endorse her as unopposed. So, when she says that, I think there will be a session where that explanation will be sought from her. Why now, why not before, when the NRM party thrice, once as deputy speaker and twice as speaker, endorsed you as unopposed to the same chambers of the speaker's chambers. But also in 2001, as movement system, still the members who are in the movement caucus had endorsed her as deputy speaker and went through unopposed, both in the caucus, in the NRM parliament, in the movement system caucus, but also in the chambers. The same person who has presided over those meetings to have her endorsed as unopposed to the speaker's chambers 4 times is the same person who has chaired those meetings. Even is the one who chaired the meeting that said, we are not sending you this time as our flag bearer. So, 20 years in the speaker's chambers, I think is something, for whatever you are quoting that she said, if she said it, because I don't have any evidence, we'll have explanation and have a discussion, because she's the second national vice chairperson of NRM, female, the third in the protocol of the party. So she's my boss. It's a matter that can only be handled by the disciplinary committee of the party if somebody raises a complaint, and then the report of the disciplinary committee can be tabled before the Central Executive Committee for the final decision. But the punishments in there are either caution or suspension or expulsion from the party. I said it. To receive it, we have not received yet in the office of the Secretary General, but being that she's number 3 in the party, like I said, some of these can be discussed during the reviewing of the minutes of SEC, and we are slated to have SEC meeting, Central Executive Committee meeting, tomorrow. And part of the business is to consider the appointments committee, where I've said we need 19 people to send to Parliament so that Parliament constitutes the appointments committee that will vet the ministers and the cabinet ministers and the ministers of state. Elections of the speaker. What are we going to do as NRM? One, we have our constitution where we have the 4th schedule, and it has the code, it's the code of conduct. And there is prohibited behavior. Part of it is if you go against the party decision, if anybody raises a complaint to the Secretary General, it is taken to the disciplinary committee, which disciplinary committee is chaired by the first national vice chairperson, and there are punishments for that. Should they find you guilty, they can caution you, they can propose to SEC to caution you, or to suspend you, or to expel you from the party. So that is not within my powers, but whatever actions are to be taken are within the constitution of the party, the code of conduct. But as you are aware, politics, you must talk, you must listen to others, you must persuade, but the constitution is what brings you together as the guiding rules to keep people from different backgrounds to keep together. But as we talk tomorrow, we have a Central Executive Committee meeting, and we will have to review the minutes for that particular, the last SEC meeting we had on Saturday and Sunday, and what has transpired since then. So I can stop at that. But when it comes to issues to do with the issue of regional balance,